There we go. Oh, the overlay, I saw it for just a second. Oh, why didn't it just not, why doesn't it just show up? So when I change camera views, it would pop up. I don't get it. Okay. Make sure that works. Make sure you literally, okay, I guess I don't need to check and make sure that works because you just messaged me. Okay, and then my meetings just got over with, so we're gonna very, very short run today. Well, I need to make sure this is working. Yep, it's working. Okay. Oh, I need a hat. I think everything is good to go. Everything's on. So confused. What's going on? Some water. Oh, I need to do this. I'm glad that camera's not lower. You guys would be getting a big, good old crotch shot right now. Ouch. Do I have my keys? No. Okay. Well, my goal is just to get at least a little bit of. I think we're just gonna go down to the park and run a loop and come back. Just a loop, yeah. Not the big loop that we did yesterday, just the 5K loop. Because my leggies are pretty well shot. I mean, they'll probably like loosen up and stuff, but it'll definitely take us a little bit to get going.
And where are you?
Okay. Oh, burrito sounds so good right now. Even though I'm not really hungry, the one good thing about me running this twice a day is it is definitely helping my waistline because I'm not as hungry. Even last night, I didn't really eat that much after we got back. Oh, I was able to control myself quite well. And must be doing something right the last, 4 days or whatever, because I've lost about 5 pounds so far. Well, I guess that's not necessarily true. I've lost 5 pounds since the last time I weighed myself. And I know I gained more weight since the last time I weighed myself. So I've probably lost a little bit of weight too, but I don't know when I started losing the weight. That's the problem. I guess we're gonna go this way. Oh, gosh dang, I got like a little bit of almost feels like a muscle spasm on the verge in my upper back, which is weird. I haven't done anything to cause it, other than sitting in one of the most uncomfortable chairs for the last hour and a half that I've sat in a long time. And kind of funny because the last meeting I was in was for our condos association board, and I needed to go to it because I needed to hear how we were going to handle the remainder funds for our building work, this construction work that's being done right now, because I was really hoping there wasn't going to be another assessment, because I cannot afford another $7,000 assessment. And they're going to get a loan, it sounds like, for the remainder, which for me, for the remainder was actually, like, the actual remainder was more than what we raised in the original assessment. So instead of, it would have been probably like an $8,000 assessment if we had to do another one. But we're going to do a loan, 20-year loan. And then I am seen as way more respected than I have been in the past going to these, where I was always the dissenting voice on everything, except for one thing. And I got a personal thank you because I'm kind of one of the OG owners there now in that building, longest term owners. Yeah, we're gonna go this way, I guess. I have to go in the streets right here, and I didn't want to do that. Because I was actually one of the big driving forces for us to buy the commercial floors. And because of that, now we get so much income, and that's how we can afford to do a lot of stuff that we don't do, or that we don't need to do now, like another assessment right now. Because the income we get from the commercial floors will help pay for the $700,000 estimate outstanding amount of money for the current construction stuff. You should stream Fortnite after your run. Well, I'd have to end stream and then start a new one. I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. Depends on how tired I am. I'm actually pretty freaking tired. Because whenever I jump into a training thing like this again, I have a hard time sleeping for the first couple nights. So I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night. I woke up late. That's why my stream this morning went late. And it's a good thing I ended the stream when I did, because you guys then didn't get to see the complete, I guess you could say, bonk that I had a few miles later. That's why there's a couple of reasons why I'm running tonight. One, most important reason is I just couldn't get all my miles this morning. I only got about 10 and a half. But two, my analytics last night on the last night's stream was off the charts. Number of average viewers, number of total viewers. I haven't had a stream like that in probably 3 years. So I wanted to test and see if it's a nighttime thing. Do I just need to change my schedule and run at night? And what are you lifting right now? Oh man, I just went past the barbecue place and it smells so good. Holy cow, that smells so tasty. Wow, there's a lot of construction cars here. What's that about? It's a little odd. They're all parked right here. Oh, I wonder if somebody's using their state funds conference room. There's a lot of vehicles there. Or I guess they could be, well, the construction vehicles wouldn't be going to the movie theater. Oh. Did I ask you what you were lifting? I don't remember if I did or not. It was a thought in my brain, but I don't know if it ever came out my mouth or not. I have no idea. Oh, I should eat here sometime. I haven't ate there for a long, long time. It's a little bit expensive, more than what I would want to pay, but pretty decent food. Oh, all of a sudden I was like, oh crap, did I start my watch? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Headlamp on. Full body, just trying to get something in because I need to expend your energy. That's good. You know, when you start, like, running and lifting is like the perfect combination to put your metabolism in overdrive. So you're actually going to start gaining more energy, but also the lifting part, and I don't know if this is one of your goals or not, but helps if you're trying to lose weight, which is why next week I'm going to be going to the gym more. Well, there's two reasons I'm going to the gym. One, to help boost my metabolism because I have some fat rolls I want to get rid of, but being that this is my next race is a road race, and my legs are just going to take a pounding. I need to do some heavy strength training so that my legs can withstand the pounding that they're going to take during that race. What will lifting help? So the combination of lifting and running will boost your metabolism, which is not only will give you more energy that you're going to somehow have to get rid of, but since it puts your metabolism in overdrive, if it's one of your goals or not, you'll start losing weight. Because instead of like your muscles will have to repair themselves, because that's what lifting does, is it basically does micro tears in your muscles, and so your muscles have to repair themselves. Well, in order to repair themselves, they have to get that from somewhere, the energy to do that. And unless you're like eating 10,000 calories a day or something, it'll go to the fat reserves in your body. And if there's no fat reserves in your body, then it'll actually attack other muscle in your body too. But it just depends on the way your body is and everything. Although tomorrow night it is supposed to snow. So my goal for tomorrow night, or for tomorrow morning, is to get all my miles in my first run. Now, I thought the route I ran today was gonna get me all those miles. Obviously not. So I'm gonna figure something out. Thinking I might run essentially what we just did, continue all the way down to Custer, and then like we did last night, but instead of turning, we're going to go all the way down to the fairgrounds, turn left, hit the rail trail, go all the way out to 10 Mile Park, do a lap around 10 Mile Park, and then come back. I don't even think that's still going to be enough. I guess I could come back, throw an extra loop around the park here maybe. I don't know. I just don't know. Whatever I do, I want to get at least, I just need to get about 12 miles is all. I don't need to get, like today I'll have about, 14 probably? Yesterday I had almost 17. Both runs put together. Now normally I would go down this. That looks kind of scary. I don't know, we'll do it anyways. It looks kind of scary. And that temperature has just dropped in the last hour. It is about... Actually, I don't even know what it is now. But I can tell you, it can't be any more than high 30s right now, because I can see my breath really good. Oh, it's going to get noisy, of course. Now that we're running next to the railroad tracks, it's going to get all noisy. Great train there. That was weird. Who's out here walking on this? It is pitch black out. And That girl was just walking on the trail talking to somebody on the phone. No light, no headlamp, no nothing. College looks kind of cool, all the lights. Why am I shining down at the ground? Shine up. There you go, now you can see the college. I feel like I should bump my headlamp up another notch so I can see you out there. Oh, is that a train emoji? I was like, what is that emoji? I can't see it very well. Actually, it looks like there's some very, very sparsely located, but there is some actual little like street lamps, I guess you could say, on the inner circle of this park. I see at least two over here on this side. Oh, almost missed my turn. Can't see that far ahead of me. Oh man, just this little uphill right now. Sorry, my legs are. I can feel it. Play Fortnite when I get back because I still need to eat dinner and stuff. I can't do that while I'm playing Fortnite. Plus, it'll be. I don't like to be on my computer that late at night because stimulates my brain. I'm already going to have a hard enough time trying to settle down. Oh man, this compost pile is very ripe right now. So there's 3 of these little headlamp or street lights on the inner path. The smaller loop, I should say. Legs feel heavy. Legs feel heavy. My goodness. Oh, I gotta walk for a little bit. Stream while I cook. Well, it's not gonna take me that long to cook. All I'm gonna do is reheat some of the pork I had that I cooked last night. And then just throw it on my spinach. Throw it on top of my salad. Going into a headwind now too, which is actually kind of a different direction for this time of year. Especially being that there's snow coming in, supposedly. And it is completely clear skies. Even out here in the city lights, I can still see the stars. This is actually fairly lit up in parts. I mean, next here to the college here, there's lots of light. It is a little weird though that over by the parking lot there isn't anything. So there's about half a mile? Not quite. Yeah, maybe about a third of a mile probably. Stretch. There's no light. Oh man. Well, there's the 2 mile mark. That was a slow mile. Much slower than the first. But the first mile was all downhill, so that makes sense. Oh man. Now we got just uphill grind. Back up to downtown. My legs feel so heavy right now. So heavy. And not heavy as in heavy, you know, like something, not a slang term, but heavy as in, I feel like I got concrete blocks tied to my ankles. I hate Bulgarian split squats, but I have to do them because that is a tremendously good exercise for runners. I definitely hate them. That is a love-hate relationship, truly, for most runners, actually. I do deadlifts, but as far as specific things to benefit runners, deadlifts are not one of them. Now for you in the military, deadlifts you have to do, because that's one of your exercises that you have to do. Even though it sounds like they're getting rid of the ACFT and going back to more similar than to the APFT again, after spending so much money for every unit. Yeah, this place has Christmas lights already. That's cool. I like it. I like it. But I do, yes, I said do deadlift, because they are good for core and back, and as well as glutes. Oh man. I guess one really good exercise for running would be single leg deadlifts. In fact, most exercises that are good for runners are all single leg whatevers. Just because it helps work the stabilizers, which is what you need as a runner. Oh man, this uphill feels even more uphill right now. At the end of my run this morning, I was going by Starbucks, so I was like, since I wasn't live streaming anymore, it's like I can carry a cup of coffee just as easy as carrying a gimbal and run at the same time. So I stopped by and got myself something very uncharacteristically for me, and got one of the seasonal lattes. But when I went in there, it was like all the girls were like, holy cow, like, where have you been, and all this, because I haven't been there forever. And it was just kind of funny. Every year it's at all at once, yeah. Actually don't need this on now, because I will be on street lamps the whole time. But I don't need to blind all the oncoming traffic. That's for sure. Gotta blow the sun out of my nose, but I don't want to be doing it while people are driving by. Yes, exactly. Shad with a sugary coffee. Even though I did choose one of them that has not as well, I guess it doesn't taste like it would have as much sugar in it, although it did have whipped cream on it too, because I got the, what is it, the something praline. Is it chestnut praline or something like that? It actually wasn't too bad. It's like I tell them they're at the Starbucks too, because they're like, oh, are you back in town? I'm like, well, yeah, I've been back in town off and on for the last month, but I told them, I go, I don't have a renter in my apartment space anymore, so I don't really have a reason to hang out here all day. I don't need to steal your internet and have a place to work anymore. Oh, no, I'm not scared to be out here. It's kind of funny here. I was talking about how I've been eating healthier the last week and losing some weight, and then somebody has to come in the chat with a Big Mac meal, large fries. No, I'm not. This area of town, I'm not at all worried. Not at all worried. There's enough traffic and people in this area of town. I'm not worried at all. Oh, okay. I could turn here. Or I could go down further. I think I'll turn here. I don't know. Let's go down just a little bit further and hit some of the downtown area still. And come back. We did hit our 5K for the night, which is all I was really concerned about. So get a little bit extra, maybe another quarter mile or so, I guess. So. The fact that Park Avenue Bakery is only about a block and a half away from where I live, and I haven't hit there yet in the mornings. That alone right there tells you how good I've been. Or at nighttime, getting a burrito from downstairs, or even walking down to the windbag and get myself some buffalo mac and cheese. Says a lot. Or even coming here to the pizza place and get myself a slice of pizza. It's not bad pizza. I will do anything to not run on a treadmill. I call it the dreadmill. I cannot run on one of them things. It is too easy for me just to hit the stop button because I get bored. At least out here I'm seeing things. And even if I'm running through a dangerous part of town, that's part of the excitement, and to keep the boring out. The only thing I can't run faster than is a bullet. And if somebody does shoot me, this place is new. Brothers Tap Works. They have, I don't know if it was live music or a comedian or something there. Huh. Here's one bag. It's not that busy either. Get myself some buffalo mac and cheese. Get owned by a stray dog and turkey? Yeah. I can't mention how many times running around in Europe that the livestock dogs, they're very protective of their herds or flocks or whatever that they're, protecting. And a lot of the trails over there, whether it was where I was in the Pyrenees or in France or wherever, you had to be really careful with them dogs. I had one that did not like me being around there. Oh, holy cow, they're already how late is the burrito place open? There, you got tables put up over there on that side. It's not that late. I thought the burrito place was open at least until 9. Okay, almost 3.5 miles. Not too bad of a run. But that is going to be it for tonight's run. Just a nice little short run. That was about 40 minutes, which is right on time because my battery on my phone is about dead. Yeah, I know that's lame, but that's going to be it because I got to eat dinner and try to get settled down a little bit to go to sleep tonight, so maybe I don't wake up so late because I really got to do laundry. Well, they got a new digital menu board in the burrito place. That's new too. Things you notice at nighttime. But yeah, please smash that follow button for everybody on Twitch. Smash that follow button if you haven't already. Everybody watching on YouTube right now, hit that subscribe button in YouTube. And for everybody on Kick, hit that follow button there. Sorry I can't read your guys' chat. I haven't figured out how to attach that yet to my phone. But yeah, YouTube, Rachel, have a good night. And I will see you guys later. Follow me on my socials too. Bye everybody. Love y'all.